found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, he's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Hello and welcome to day 103 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. A couple of things to go over first. Firstly, I apologise if I sound a bit flat today because it's been a pretty awful week. Not to give you too many details, but I play a game about death because that is an escape. But as it turns out, yes, this is a video game and video games aren't real, in a sense that the events in them are not happening and death actually does suck in the real world. That's all I'll say. Secondly, I've been having a lot of problems with my computer, my brand new computer this week and last week as well. And long story short, I'm getting clusters of BSODs. And by clusters, I mean clusters. Like it'll BSOD, you reboot, it immediately BSODs again like 3 or 4 more times with different error messages. And at this stage, I'm not sure how to start troubleshooting it. I think it might be motherboard or BIOS related due to the completely and utterly random nature of the BSODs. So I'm going to have to fiddle with the power settings in the BIOS, I think, to see if anything there is affecting anything. But for now, I've swapped out some hardware, I've turned off some services. I'm going to see if that helps. I do apologize if this stream is interrupted or if I need to cut the YouTube video up later. I don't think it's video card related because I'm using my video card to record this. And thank you, music. So far, I haven't seen any problems with the recordings or anything in OBS, apart from, you know, the whole computer just crashing while OBS is running. So yeah, there that is. Today, we're looking at featured contracts, all the time. And what I want to do is I want to get this one done, Shame on Me, which we tried at the end of the previous stream. I have not had a chance to look at it offline. And then I actually had problems before coming on stream, looking through the contracts here, going next. The server just took a dump and it said, nope, there's no more featured contracts available. So I had to abort it and go back in. But I'm probably going to look to see what we've got left in New York. I definitely know there's a few contracts left in New York, and honestly, I'm in the mood for a tiny level, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, I really want to get this one done today. I'm going to just fool around with it a bit, try and get it done. I think we were pretty close last week. We were pretty close to nailing down a method. But this is the last contract in the Hitman 3 series, and then we're back onto Hitman 2 and Hitman 1. Alright, so yep, going full poison here. What did I need to do? That's right, I had to do this. I don't quite remember what order of events we'll go through to get these 2 disguises for Winery Worker and Tango Musician. Oh, it is actually coming back to me now. So the second person on stage, who we're going to gas to start with, just as a test, he is going to need to die with the Winery Worker disguise. And I'm going to have to quickly gas him and then grab some distractions, run downstairs, get into the appropriate disguise, and then run back up and try and drown him before anyone realizes what's going on. So we'll see how we go. I really don't know if this is going to work or how many attempts it's going to need. We might be good on the second go, we might need 12 goes. But we'll see how we do. This week in video games, really haven't had the opportunity to play much. Played a bit of Final Fantasy VII Remake on stream, and a bit of Quake offline.
He's been living alone here for
But I realise I've immediately screwed up. What I should have done by now is planted the Emesic mine. Let's just see if we can do it behind this bench here. And yeah, I'm going to use it on this guy first. We've discovered that shooting them both causes one of them to throw up in the car park. And when we went after the target directly ahead of us in center of screen, that all works. But then when we try and poison the target sitting down, he's actually going to throw up in the car park, which is no good. So we do need to poison the dude on the left first, I believe, and that's going to get him to move into the toilets. Retrieve that. Plant that. Once again, there's no detonator. I'm a bit too fast for the game, you see. Drop a turret on you. And then we need to quickly run and try and get into the winery worker disguise and then get back up here. Let's see how we go.
Hello there.
the damnedest thing, to be sure.
Hello there, and welcome to the...
I do question whether I can come back up there to try and avoid this guy, because this dude that I just bumped into, he is an enforcer of the winery worker disguise, and he unfortunately can ruin everything. Oh, why did I do that? I was trying to throw the briefcase. Immediate fail. Yeah, so what I want to do is come down here, get past this guy, and maybe this is going to be a timing thing. Maybe I'm going to have to time it with the clock on the top of the screen to try and get my run correct. So that I can just run past this guy with no problem.
He's been living alone here for what?
This does mean that I'll need to leave the briefcase at the top of the ladder unless I want to use an alternate path down.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Yeah, hey, bro. I could have sworn. Huh?
Yeah, this may be a complete bust. Kernel security check failure.
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me. Okay, everything's good.
The BSOD messages aren't even... Let me just turn off power management. Because maybe that is actually playing a part. It shouldn't do though. I mean, I've got... I fully expect just moving around the menus here and clicking the mouse is going to cause another BSOD, but I did not touch the computer during that. Oh boy. Shitty part is I had it switched off before I came back home and then switched it back on. Tested things for about 15 minutes, made sure everything was good. Oh boy. Yeah, if it keeps crashing, I might need to call it quits for today. And pretend that day 103 never happened. But yeah, it's so strange. When it crashes in OBS or when it BSODs in OBS, I can see both screens show up on the BSOD.
Huh?
Everything that I've read about suggests that there are bad drivers or something involved, but honestly, apart from having the Elgato plugged in, the power to the splitter plugged in, and the Yeti plugged in, I've swapped out the mouse and keyboard. I think that's it for external peripherals, and then I've got to start looking to see if it's like a bad Windows update or something else perhaps. What else can I say? One of the early BSODs I got was memory management, so I did run a mem test on this, and I got 900 and something errors on the first test. And then I ran it 3 more times after I plugged it into a different PowerPoint downstairs with nothing plugged in. And 3 times after that, I got 0 errors. So I'm kind of at a loss here.
The whole place looked like a horror flick.
Leaning towards BIOS or motherboard related. I've forgotten to pick up the coin, so this run is a bust. Yeah, if I'm quick down here, 107, I think I can just sneak past them here. But then potentially, yeah, that was just bad. I should have been able to get past him there. Oh boy.
He's been living alone here for what?
Failing that, what will I do? I'll take a backup of my D drive, which has got all my videos and stuff on it, which I need to upload to YouTube. I've got most of them uploaded at this point, so the smaller hard drive really is a kick in the ass that I need to get everything done.
Gracias, señor.
But there's some stuff that I still need to edit and put up. And then I may try a reinstall of Windows.
The damnedest thing to be sure.
Alright, let's grab you, and hopefully I won't have too much of a delay here. By grabbing that coin. Not to jinx it, but I'm surprised the computer hasn't crashed again. Oh, come on. Okay, that's ruined my run.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism. Early warning.
Okay, so he's there now. Maybe I just need to wait for him to turn around again. God, that is so close. That is ludicrously close. Hopefully he's not going to turn around on the left. No, we're good. Definitely can't save myself a couple of seconds here just going this way. An enforcer ahead of us. That guy is still an enforcer.
¿Qué es esto? Hello? Anyone there?
Yeah, this is safer than having to... No, that guy's not an enforcer. Never mind. I must be getting confused with an entirely different contract.
Miss Birdwood,
So he's throwing up, and... Oh god, trespass. Forgot about that.
ready for the ground.
I forgot about the trespass. Ooh, okay, I remember why that guy's an enforcer now. That sucks. I reckon I should have been able to get through there by blending in with the crowd. But it didn't lose the sight. Maybe what I need to do is do that again, but just hang out in the crowd for a bit longer.
He's been living alone here.
The only other thing I've seen about my computer and its BSODs is there is something in the event log, something about a PCI something. And I have seen a post that says my motherboard and the CPU combination may not be good for that. And that sort of led me towards the BIOS and the power management options. So just now on stream, what I've done is I have switched the power management off on this thing, so it's never going to go into sleep mode. I have no clue if that's going to make a difference or not. I really don't. The joys of PC gaming, am I right, chat?
The damnedest thing to be sure.
Yeah, so to get rid of this guy, what I was doing on the previous run was throwing my suitcase around. I've forgotten to pick up the coin. I'll try and continue with this.
We're talking knee-deep. The whole place looked like a horror flick.
Of course, Yates came down and tore the poor sod in charge of the tanks.
You'd think that
I thought there was a screwdriver around here that would... No, not this room. Maybe... I learned by doing. Can I climb over here? I'm not even sure who spotted me. Is there another way down here? I can maybe use the... I could maybe just sneak past all the line workers. I have done that before. It's obviously much quicker, but it's a risk. There's far more chance of getting spotted going that way.
May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, senor.
Honestly though, I think it may be worth it because that'll give me more time to fool around upstairs and get past all of the people who reckon I am trespassing.
It's the damnedest thing to be sure. Like a golden...
I say that and then I immediately go for it. Oh my god, sorry, I am out of it. Like I said, it's been a hard week.
Got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burns report. That's right. Yates arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood into Mars Valley.
You ask me, the Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Rose. Maybe Vidal was...
Okay, someone outside did see me, so I need to wait around here for a bit. But basically, plan is just to run past these dudes on the left and get there. Where is my target? Okay, target's going to throw up. Yeah, that's not great. Could have come in through there, but I figured I would just try to sneak past that guard at the beginning. And the guard, I think, was okay. Oh, what is this guy doing? Move along. And then it's just a case of, can I get past all these fuckwits? Yes, I can. But yeah, it's very close. And whether that's actually a time save or not is highly debatable. Alright, I think I have to go up here. I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to get up those stairs. And I would like to try going past reception again, just to see if that is feasible at all. Plus it means I don't have to deal with the bodyguard who's wandering around, who is, you know, an unknown variable.
An employee of Mr. Yates from the New York office.
Yep, that's doable.
Think about it.
That is very, very doable.
Okay.
Just want to get rid of this body first.
What the hell was that noise? What? Looks like you've been in an accident, my friend. Hang in there.
Think about it. Duval was kidnapped.
I've forgotten the other thing that I wanted to do. Now that I'm here, I realize that I should have smuggled the emetic in here.
Don't just stand there. Do something.
I have a question. What are my complications? Do not subdue or pacify. I can't get rid of this guy.
I don't know what what the hell is going on, but something is going on, and it's no good. I'll look into it.
Who the frick just came in here? Yeah, because if I bring in a tranquilizer gun, that's going to give me a third shot of the emetic. Which is what I really want, but no, I'm trapped here now, and I've got the grenade to try and get my next target.
You're not unreasonable. Think about it. Duval was kidnapped by
I could have sworn.
So just watching the radar like a hawk,
Say what?
waiting for the next target to spawn. Why is that guy upset? What else can I do here?
I'm wicked smart, and yet I find myself in these situations.
He ignored that. Yes, so and so. I wanted to see if I could pull him into this toilet here.
I tell my dad that I want the Yankees. Oh, gosh.
Okay. Just wait for this guy to come out of the toilet and then I'll pull him in. Get him to spot the body and then we'll get this body casted off as well. I really don't know why this guy's upset. For reals. What's bothering you, buddy? I don't know.
Okay.
What was that? Is that a foreplay?
So, the remaining two targets, I need to take out one in the suit and the other, however. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to go down and get the suit now.
Think about it.
Because if I can shoot that guy and then go downstairs and grab the suit. But put simply, grabbing the suit is a risk. I have to go down there and grab it somehow. And that is going to take time. It's going to be a risk going down there to grab it. So I figure that I should try grabbing it immediately. What have we got going on over here?
Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates' garbage man.
Just wait till you turn that way. Yep, good. Just need to do this a second time, but you know what?
Whatever. Que coño.
Nobody saw that. Alright, I think someone's coming over here. We'll just need to wait here for a bit, and then I need to negotiate the next area. Do I have anything I can pick up? Fire extinguisher. That may actually come in handy, believe it or not. Don't think I can climb up here with both of those items. Can't climb up with any. Okay. Have to drop both of those there and hope for the best. And the last target I'm going to have to hit with a grenade, and it's going to be hard. If I'd remember to bring in the tranquilizer, I would be okay. So I just need you to... Well, I don't need you to turn around, but I'm going to wait for you to turn around. Then we'll go straight and then over to the left. And then we'll see if we can get out of the winery room. It's going to be close. Oh god, the other... I think it's over. Wait. Wait. I just need to get out of here, don't I? Once again, I am overcomplicating things.
Hello, sir.
So at this point, I need to get this guy moving. And we've established we can do so by shooting from here. Or was it there? It was next to the Mass Effect Andromeda face. I don't have my suitcase, so I can't get you to turn around, but I do have a variety of fruits and or vegetables. Okay, everyone panics there, but because they are crowd and not black dots, I am fine. Now, hopefully... Nah, look at that. Oh, how do we pull this off? How do we do it? How on earth do we do this? So the order doesn't matter. A lethal syringe would work here, perhaps. But everyone would need to be turned around.
Sir, this is a restricted area.
I've got to admit, I have no idea on this one. Because, yeah, this here, as soon as you hit him here, the people up there are going to notice. How the... This is the problem we had last time. We went after the other target first, and that played out exactly the same way. The targets went to the toilets, they spawned there, and yep, all was well. And then when I went to hit the other target then vomited in this trash can here. We have reversed the targets, and they are following the exact same behavior. Pig 500, is that a reference? Because, yeah, there's no way I can take this guy out here, unless maybe I can inject him with a syringe. But that would be... That would be something if I could pull that off. Because, yeah, subduing him as he comes through these cars here is 100% a no-go. How do I make this work? Alright, how about we start by putting the tranquilizer here? And that's going to give me 3 shots. I'll keep the gas mine for a 4th. Let's swap this for a lethal syringe, and let's see if I can poison this guy if I'm crouched. What I really want to do to start this one is grab them both right from the start.
Jeez.
He's been living alone here for what?
That will act as a very useful test to be able to tell straight away, is this feasible or is this not?
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Evening, senor.
Thank God it's finally over. That X was cute.
Heralds say a handful of operatives were lost, but I figure they're down to
So one of them is going to go to the toilet, the other one is going to go up to the car park. I just want to follow the dude up to the car park first to see if there's any possibility that I can hit him with the syringe.
Never mind, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You look rough.
Failing that, suitcase destruction maybe? I don't know. I would have to hit him basically as he's walking to the trash can here. And yeah, I'm being looked at here. So somewhere around here. That is doable. Okay. I suspect that body's going to get found pretty quickly. Hey, Dinah.
We lucked out. Heralds say a handful of operatives.
Oh, very amphibious.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tour, it seems.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal.
And I've got one more Emesic shot left. And I've got the gas mine. So I'll continue with this run, but at this point it is going to be a case of organising things, trying to ensure that I can get into the winery worker disguise and get back up here so that I can time this correctly. Alright, so what do we need to do? We need to go after the dude who we need to kill with the winery worker first. Get into that disguise, kill him, then kill his buddy. Then we need to come back up here and then pull off the poison kill on a second dude and then nail the guy in here as he's coming out. This is, of course, assuming that the poison kill was not a fluke. If it was a fluke, then I'm going to be wasting so much more time here.
He's been living alone here for what?
Mr. Yates, it's Aaron, sir.
I'm going to start using the with the gas mine on this guy simply because it's quicker. We know that the timing works downstairs. I need to actually show you my invitation, don't I? And then what I'll do is I'll go downstairs, get past the one gaucho guard and the winery workers.
He's been living alone here for what?
And it's just a case of retracing our steps
Mr. Yates, it's Aaron, sir.
and making it work.
I came as quickly as... Yes, sir, I have the file.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
So we're going after the dude who we need to kill with the winery worker disguise first. And reality is I probably have enough time to grab the gun here. I haven't grabbed the coin.
You asked me. The constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people?
And again, maybe I'm making this too complicated for myself. Maybe I can just go this way. Yeah, look at that. Okay, just going to move far over here, so hopefully this guy doesn't spot me. Okay, it's... Do I want to grab the suitcase? Not at this time. Yeah, obviously there are a lot of enforcers around here, but it's easy to get past them in the same disguise as it would be in a freaking wetsuit. Going the wrong way.
The whole place looked like a horror.
Okay, he's chucking his guts up.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tour, it seems.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal.
It's not unreasonable. I didn't recognize. Think about it.
That's very, very doable. That's easy, in fact. Alright, I don't actually have a coin to lure this guy in, so I'll just drown him, change disguise, and then lure someone in. Hopefully the other tango musician will not spawn too quickly.
Think about it. Duval
That's
was
all done. And I see your tour guide.
He was forced at gunpoint.
Man, this may actually work in our favour because that's going to pull the guard rather than the civilian who may pull in another guard.
Weird noises. I'll have a look around.
Right, we have 3 shots with the medic. Gotta make them count. We have the same problem of the suits being downstairs, but I think we can get there easily enough just by following the same route that we used. That seems much more workable than trying to get past everyone in the area. Okay, so
I'm starting to get fed up with all of this.
let's go out here.
Duval survives just long enough to retract his statement.
Defy Edwards. He'd be a damn fool. But they don't call him cojones for nothing.
You gotta be kidding me.
I need to inform Edwards. Let him know something screwy is going on.
Just watching that radar like a hawk.
Oh. Is that?
Well, Vidal is nothing if not unpredictable.
Huh?
Nothing yet.
You gotta be kidding
There we go.
Slow down, pal.
Oh, why is this door open?
You terrible. Move.
Okay, so this guy needs to die with the tango musician disguise, which we currently have. I do not feel there is any real advantage to switching back to winery worker for this run. I just don't. You know what? I will. No, hang on, we need to get out of this room first. No, we're not doing that. I was thinking of the downstairs area and thinking, yep, that'll be easier, but no, the upstairs area is the problem. Alright, so while you are disposing of that body, I'm going to retrace my steps.
But take good. Now, the man didn't get to where he is by accident.
This guy's still too busy mopping to notice what I'm doing. Oops, someone noticed me. Guy has turned, so I will wait. Get back into the wetsuit. He's going to turn around in a sec, so let's wait. But yeah, we're going to exit via the same way, and that'll get us back into the public-facing area. And then all we need to do is shoot the remaining musician. And then we'll see if that lethal poison was a fluke. Don't want to seek it. Just in case. Just want to wait for this guy. Yep, he's turned around. That's good. Yeah, that's 1,000% easier than what I was trying to pull off before.
Looking good today, sir.
Andromeda Face is walking away. We line up a shot here. And all things being equal, he is now going to throw his guts up in the car park rather than the toilets. God, the behavior on these guys is so weird. And hopefully what I can do is hit him in between the cars.
What? Nothing to worry about.
No way. Guys like Yates don't retire. He can pretend he's going to be a full-time winemaker, but if he's leaving Morgan...
I could maybe distract this guy with a coin. Heck, I could probably distract many people here with a coin if this doesn't work. But I want to hit him around here. Damn it. What's the answer? What is the answer here? I could send the winery worker over to the toilet first if I get my timing right on the first two emetic shots. But then that leaves me with a very, stupidly narrow window with which to get into the appropriate disguise.
Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
There's got to be a way of pulling this off. I mean, we did it successfully previously, so there must be a way of pulling it off. And maybe coining that guy right there is the way to go, just so I can make the kill. So I'm going to try just shooting both of these targets and see where they go. And then I'll quickly go down and grab the winery disguise. But no, this is not going to work because one is winery and the other is suit, correct?
A handful of operatives were lost, but I figure they're downplaying. Lots of power players dropping like flies. But as long as we don't know...
Can I get you to move maybe before I poison you? Really? I can definitely think of a way I can get you moving, but it's risky. and it will actually blow the conditions, so that is no good. I was going to shoot him with the pacification gun, but no, that's not going to work. I'm not allowed to pacify people.
Mr. Yates, it's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I genuinely crazy about it. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Evening, senor.
Thank God it's finally in. That extra security.
We lucked out. Harold say a handful of options were lost, but I figured they
Someone was looking at me, so I couldn't do that. Damn. I am rattled. I'm not even sure why I'm doing this, just to maybe avoid one shot in the toilets later and can just use the gas mine. Yeah. I don't know. I've also got to bear in mind that if I don't use the gas mine on the first guy, then I do need to go back for the suitcase wherever I drop it.
Mr. Yates, it's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. The Yates is genuinely crazy about it.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Evening, senor.
There's got to be a really simple way of making this work, surely.
We lucked out. Harold say a handful of options were lost,
What the?
but I figured they
There we go. Alright, let's go down and grab the gun and the disguise. Come on. God damn it. I keep looking down at the base of the bin instead of looking at the actual squares, where I should be concentrating on where to pick something up. Yeah, he walks over to the left as if he's going to throw up in the car park, and then he thinks better of it. This way. I've probably got many, many more runs to do, so you know what? Yes, I can just move past here. Holy shit. The dudes are concentrating on their grapes. This guy could be a problem. No, we're good. We good.
Not just a pub, guy. We're talking the whole place looks like a horror.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tourists.
Ah, yeah.
It's not unreasonable.
Yeah, I think I just got really, really unlucky on that first run. Though I will have a problem now because someone has spotted me, which means I need to get the fuck out and into the other toilet, like, now. Wait, you're an enforcer as well? No, I didn't have my gun out. Okay, this dude is actually an enforcer as well. He's going to turn around, that's fine. Just need to dodge this guy. I have nothing with which to pull you in here, so let's quickly change disguise, find something. I have a suitcase, I am an idiot, never mind.
Uh-huh.
What the heck was that?
Think about it. Duval
Let's grab some stuff here.
he was forced at gunpoint to disclose the existence of Providence in a public broadcast. And those animals would probably have executed him like they did
Okay, so
Thomas
this
Ross.
guy I think is going to be alerted by the civilian, and he's going to turn into an enforcer. Nope, never mind.
Duval survived just long enough to retract his statement, appoint a Providence-backed successor as CEO of Ether, and then he accidentally slips in his bathtub during an anxiety attack?
It's odd. I don't
He's spawned already, look at that.
We have a situation.
Gonna have to do it from here. And hope that the civvy doesn't turn around. Where is this guy going to throw up? Please throw up in here. Awkward. Very awkward. Have you ever thrown up in a toilet, chat? Have you ever thrown up in a toilet where a dude is body bagging another person and dragging him out, chat? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, let's pull you in here.
Oh.
That's going to pull a completely different bodyguard, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out. But I don't actually care because right now I need to quickly go back downstairs and get back into my suit. Specifically my spiffy tactical wetsuit that I'll wear down at the beach. Makes me look manly. Where am I going? This way. So, no joke, if I could just run through here, just got to dodge this one guy patrolling this room, then I can go back the same way. That's easy peasy. Yeah, no one cares. Holy shit. You dudes are the absolute worst, you five. He's spotting me. I mean, yes, I kind of deserve that. I really do. I'm not going to give up on this run, however. Yes, I know I'm trespassing. Escort me out. That sucks. I'm really not sure why that person spotted me. Maybe they just looked up instead of working. What I want to test is, can I move this guy around and or can I potentially coin him into a different location before I take the shot? Because, yeah, he's playing around here.
Okay.
No, don't actually pick the coin up. I want that back. Thank you. Yeah, this guy's not moving. What about if I try... This does work on one other contract, which I do need to talk to you all about, but... is anyone else looking? These two are looking. Let me just try this.
Huh?
Excuse me, senor. You can't leave that lying around here.
No, it's pulling the lady.
Say what?
Okay.
What? See what the hell that was. No problem.
It's pulling everyone but the target.
I didn't see anything out of the ordinary.
Sure you didn't.
No shit.
Just trying stuff out, chat.
Who's breaking the stuff?
Okay, what are you going to do when you see that suitcase? Are you actually going to see that suitcase? Do you even give a shit about that suitcase?
Hey, you break it, you buy it.
I don't know if he's just skipping past the suitcase or what, but now maybe if he's here, can I do this? No? Oh, there's got to be a way to make this work. There's got to be a way of making this work. How about I do this? Drop that there. No one cares. Drop a coin here. So priority is going to be on the coin.
What the hell was that noise? Why me? Why me? It's just one of those days.
So I can potentially get him to move, but I don't know if that's going to be any advantage whatsoever. I'll see if...
Looks like you forgot something.
You're a crowd, you don't even count. Let me try this. And if that doesn't work, then what I might try doing is pulling him here to this corner and then shooting him with the emetic. No, he does not give a shit about the suitcase.
I've got nada here. It's nothing, man. Nothing.
Sure, if you say so.
Right, let's try this and we'll go for a sprint.
We lucked out. Heralds say a handful of
Andromeda girl is here, but just gonna have to work around her. And now he goes for the briefcase. Look at that.
know who everybody else is. What?
All right, where are you taking that, sir?
Hi, I found this lying around. Could you take it? I might come back for it.
Could you take it? Let me just drop it at your feet.
Heralds say a handful of
Gonna be hoping for a promotion after this?
We've all seen the news. Lots of power players dropping like
He walks up to the nearest bodyguard and hands over the briefcase. Okay. All right, that's good to know. Could potentially nail him as he's walking, but let me do what I wanted to do. Let me pull him here. Run over here, take the shot. Oh, so and so. Getting frustrated. Actually, starting to get frustrated. How about we try the poison both method?
He's been living alone here for what?
If I can nail the dude in the suit, then maybe that'll be an option. Winery worker's going to go over there. Yeah, it's going to be very much a timing thing, and I doubt that I'm going to be able to get all of the kills done quickly enough, such that the third dude doesn't spawn. We'll see how we go, though. Really, I want to see if there's a better way that I can do this first kill with the syringe.
Okay.
So I just don't see how else to make him die. Unless maybe I use taser or something, I don't know. Really? I thought that was in line.
He's been living alone here for what?
Wow.
Mr. Yates, it's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor.
Evening, senor.
Thank
Would
God
you
it's
care for
finally
a
in.
definitive?
That extra security.
We lucked out. Heralds say a handful of operatives were lost, but I figure they're down to
Someone's looking at me. Lots of people looking at me. Not even sure who was looking at me.
Oh! Wait! Hey, what's going on?
What do I do? What do I do?
He's been living alone here. I'm sorry, but your father looks fine. The Yates is a genuine traitor.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please?
You didn't tell me to enjoy my stay. Okay. Not sure if this is the right order. We'll find out in a moment. That's going to move the dude. Yeah, I've done this in the wrong order. Clearly. Pretty clearly.
Don't forget to hold your hair back.
Just found a weapon. Maybe you should look into it.
So he spotted me there.
Just sit back and relax.
Damn, the actual target spotted me taking that shot. Alright, so gas mine the winery worker. Then we poison the suit. We follow the suit up there. We then need to get into the winery worker disguise. That's probably cutting it way too tight.
He's been living alone here.
There's got to be a way of just pulling them off stage and moving them into an area where I can then just poison them.
Bienvenidos to
Or otherwise
Viñeda
take them
Yates.
out.
May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party. Okay.
This one might be easier, if only because I just need to contend with the bodyguard. Bodyguard saw me. What is...
something like that lying around?
There's something like what? I'm wondering if that guy's just getting upset because I've set off a gas mine full stop. Yeah, so what I need to do now, he's going to the toilet. The window is going to be way too narrow. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. I need to take out this guy. I then need to take out that guy after getting into the winery worker disguise. How the absolute fuck do I do this?
What? Hey, you okay? You need help?
I've got about a minute once he starts throwing up to get into the winery worker disguise and then get back up there. That's not happening.
Okay. Bitch saw me throwing that, but it did turn around this guard here while this dude walked past, so maybe... okay, so... You're not asking about my invitation, that's good. Yeah, I'm... Wait, what? Suspicious? Why? Was it the briefcase? I'm going to continue with this just to confirm that this is not a viable strategy. I need to take the shortest route possible, which means I need to go through that area there. But I'm going to go this way anyway, because now that I've said it out loud, I feel that's very unsafe.
Yeah, look, the other guy spawned immediately. Look at that. God damn, I have no clue why that guy spotted me. No clue. So I have another one on stage, and if I can keep this run going, then this may be an interesting thing to try out. Can I shoot the next target, and where will they go? We've had one go into the toilet who is walking away. Yep, time's up. That absolutely is not a viable strategy. Not even remotely.
See that guy over there? That's Dom Yates' fixer from New York. Don't stare.
Blending in crowd doesn't work here. Dang. Alright. What do I do? I'm really at a loss here to try and figure out what to do. I think poison is still the way to go, but... Yeah, I don't know. I think there'll be a very simple way of doing this, and I'm sure if I look on YouTube, I'll be able to find it in 5 seconds flat. But I've got to admit I am at a loss here.
He's been living alone here for what?
At this point, I'm just going to try some random things out.
It's Darren, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please?
Again, no gracias, senor. We cannot poison them both at once. That's not happening.
Thank God it's finally over. Got extra security. Always work.
That's out. Heralds say a handful of officers were lost, but I think they're down.
Oh, you troll. I should have just waited, but no. Just a random dumb idea that's come into my head. When the target spotted the briefcase and took it over to the guard, what would happen if I detonated the gas mine in the briefcase at that point? It would poison both the target and it would poison both the guard. Where would they go? That's basically where my mind is at right now.
May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Evening, senor.
Thank God it's finally over. Got extra security.
That's out. Heralds say a handful of officers.
That's pretty strange.
Yeah, I'm a bit rassled today for sure. Just not with it. The events of this week, along with my computer problems, are really, I think, having a negative impact on my mindset. That's my excuse anyway. I really should be making those shots. Oh, you say grassy this time. Thank you.
Evening, senor.
Thank God it's finally over. That extra security.
We lucked out. Herald say a handful of options were lost, but I think they're down.
Here we go. So he's saying that we can get that guy to pick up the briefcase and walk away with it. He's going to give it to a guard. And I do wonder what's going to happen if I detonate that briefcase on him at that time. To prepare though, let's take out this target first.
That's quite the outfit, isn't it?
Was that aimed at me, lady? Because if so, I agree, this is quite the outfit. These rubber gloves and this rubber suit. I've got a whole bunch of rubber stuff at home too if you're interested.
Oh. You're embarrassing yourself.
Huh? Keep it in. You can make it.
Okay, so he's going to spawn the next dude who needs to be killed with the tango musician disguise, which is fine because I'll just strip this guy off, pull someone in here, preferably the bodyguard.
Command, thought I heard something. Checking it out, over.
You did indeed, buddy.
Oh, I don't need this shit. Out.
Think about it.
Mr. Yates said you'd be dropping by. Are you ready for the ground? An employee of Mr. Yates from New York.
Those prisoners are holding
He hasn't checked in with us yet. Would you like us to call him for you?
That won't be necessary.
Or maybe those two targets, the target is standing right next to another guy. Maybe if I detonate the mine on them, target is spawned. Timing there is awful, but I should be able to make this work.
I'm wicked. And yet I find myself in these situations all the time. Just another one bites the... Come on, let's play it.
Make way, amigos!
Still need to grab the dart gun. I wonder what would happen if I just detonated the... No, look at that, they're moving around. They were moving around because the replacement was coming. And the replacement is no longer coming. No, this is not the tango musician dude, but this works just fine. And there's a lot of accidents in this goddamn bathroom. Alright, civilian, please make yourself useful. Yeah, so at this point, maybe what I can do now is detonate it on these two. We've seen that if we go up there, he's getting handed over to this person, and that was my initial thought. But we've also seen that if we've got two targets poisoned simultaneously, one of them is going to go up here, and the other one is going to go down there. Now, whether that is RNG or not, I have no idea, but I'm very tempted, because that toilet is now, quote-unquote, vacant. I'm very tempted to see what happens if I do this. Do I have the coin? Yes, I do. What if I do this? Who will go where?
Hello, handsome. Oh, crap.
Read her file, of course. Parents were political.
I'm just going to head downstairs in case this actually does work.
in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people?
I'd love to see where the other dude went, but I don't have time, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that was just dumb luck that got me spotted on one of the previous runs. I have to go this way. I have to get past reception. I have to get past the dance floor. This is probably actually, maybe.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Maybe. So many enforcers. Are these stairs off limits? I suspect they are. As soon as I reach the top here, I'm going to be in trouble.
I'm sorry to burst
What?
the Yates is a genuine...
Oh my god. Okay, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. Where's my target? He's not. Is he actually throwing up? Okay, he's just finished throwing up.
Yeah.
Please. Please!
Hey there. Guys like Yates don't retire. Even when we lucked out. Herald say a handful of... ¿Cómo estás, chico?
It's the damnedest thing to be sure.
But hey, God. Now, he's gotten it into his head. Hi there.
Wow.
I had no clue that the winery worker disguise was legal up in that area. All I need to do is just pull off this final shot, and dang, I don't think that body's been spotted. Civilians in the room. Bodyguard is moving around.
I'm wicked smart, and yet I find myself in these situations all the time. I don't know. How am I gonna tell my dad that I like the Yankees?
Someone want to clean that up?
I don't know. You know, we live here, and
Huh? And that's why I don't drink.
If you come in here now and ruin everything. I'm so mad right now you can't even possibly imagine. Fucking hell. Why? Why? Alright. So, maybe that's the answer. Maybe we just drop a bomb on the first dude and we nail him as he's coming around the van there.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Evening, senor.
That would have totally worked if not for the fact that they did not clear out that body. I have no clue why they didn't clear out that body. That seems like... Did that really go above you? That seems like a bug. Because I 100% pulled that civilian into the room so that they can clear out the body while I was busy getting the winery worker disguise. Goddamn, I'm so mad.
Viñeda Yates, senor. May I see your invitation, please?
Evening, senor.
Thank God it's finally that extra security.
We lucked out. Heralds say a handful of
Okay, not surviving that. So at this point we have all the time in the world to grab the gun, grab the coin, go into the toilet, get really annoyed about how this contract's taken me about an hour and a half to figure out.
How's the surf today?
But I think we have an answer now.
It's the damnedest.
But it is all going to come down to making that kill up there. But as we saw, I mean, I don't think the body was found, which is something. It's something.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery.
Not to mention headbutting in the
First time at the estate. Could you show me the lay of the land?
Certainly, senor. This is the visitor center. On your right is the tasting room.
We'll talk more later, buddy. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I could have done to prevent that other than waiting for him to come in, then waiting for him to walk out, and then hoping for the best. There's no need to change disguises there, but I'm just in a bad mood. Now that's going to pull the bodyguard, who is definitely going to clean up properly. So he's a professional, unlike the civilian who walks in, spots the body and goes, "Oh, there's a body there, I suppose I better get someone," and then nothing happens. So mad. I had it. That previous run was it. I have no idea what just happened to the graphics there. That was not my PC, that was a PS5. Okay, target has spawned. So I was waffling on about the graphics for a moment. I'm now a little bit delayed. This guy is in an... Timing here is awful. I might not be able to pull this off. We'll see. Alright, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait for the bodyguard to come back and I'll pull the bodyguard into the toilet. That seems safest. Let's get a professional to do the job here. You got a professional making the kill, and we need a professional to take the body away. Because we can't trust you. And as much as I would love to clobber you with my briefcase right now and drag you into this toilet, or maybe just clobber you in the toilet with said briefcase, I can't trust you. I mean, would you trust someone that walks in here, has a whiz, washes his hands, and then repeats that ad nauseum chat? Would you trust someone like that? Because I sure as fuck would not. And now, I know better. Okay, so second body should be dealt with in an appropriate manner now. And now we can go down and grab the... Actually, no, we should detonate this first, shouldn't we? Did I prepare this? I did not. And I think we saw pretty clearly that he went over to the first trash can there, so we should be safe to detonate it on this person and this person alone. Unless you go to the toilet now, in which case I'm just going to give up on today. So we'll drop it on you. That will drop you to the nearest trash can up in the parking lot.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists.
And we've seen we can just go up the cliff face, no questions asked, which is honestly incredible.
Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many?
Yep, he's going where I expect him to go. RNG here is good. Let's see if this middle worker can fuck me over again. He does not. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Now I do need to watch out for the enforcers. There's one outside and there's two in the actual vineyard. That dude's busy fucking with his phone. Just looking at the radar at the white dots to get around them. Easy. And I'm going to do the same thing as before. I'm not going to try distracting the dude because it's likely that other people are also going to look in my direction. Which is probably going to ruin everything. So, hopefully I can get there in time. The only difference being that there were two people throwing up before.
Oh, it's just that one of Yates's clients is the rival to the Semaphore phone company.
And I want to nail this guy. Right here. Needs to be out of sight of that bodyguard directly ahead of me, so... yeah, this is rough. See how we go. Because you're in line of sight of this guy as he turns his head, and also that bodyguard there.
I'd like Yates to retire. He can pretend.
Okay, everything's good.
We lucked out.
Huh?
Say a handful of
It's the damnedest thing to be sure.
This will work, I just need to make this last kill. The body is not in the toilet, so there should be no... There he is. There should be no reason whatsoever for him to throw up in the normal place. This guy is here. You may be a problem. But you really shouldn't be. Shit. Forgot to load the gun. But as long as you make your way into this toilet... Man, fuck everything about this contract. So at this point, I have one more thing to worry about, and what I'm thinking is, let's go back up to the car park, switch back to the winery worker. I just need to be in a good position, and then we can leisurely walk down to the vineyard. Okay, they did spot the body. So I just need to hide around here. The bodyguard ahead of me has moved. Dang, who spotted that body? Don't tell me that a fifth musician has spawned. I'm not going down to check, I'm just not. Oh, holy fuck. I'd love to know what the intended solution to this contract is for reals. I don't see any other way of pulling that off. And what sort of score is this? And have I missed any objectives? I don't think so. If I don't get Silent Assassin 5-star here, I think I'm just going to rage quit. This guy's looking, I really need you to turn around. Normally I approach from the other side. Dude's wall hacking.
Huh? Okay.
That's interesting. The dude right next to me saw me throwing that and got upset, but the intended distraction target got distracted anyway. Oof, let's not talk about that one again. What's my time? Top 100? 156. Out of 1644. Yeah, I think a lot of people looked at that and went just, nah, fuck this. Oh. That was a rough one. That was rough. Just absolutely rough. Rough like rubbing sandpaper into someone's face. I'm surprised that's not actually a kill opportunity in Hitman, you know? Alright. Just need a moment. Just need a moment to compose myself before we start looking at New York. Let's go looking in here. So this is everything in Hitman 3 done up to now. All of these have ticks on them. I think I did all of these legitimately. That is, I did all of them as Silent Assassin, following the objectives. I know there's a few in Hitman 2 and Hitman 1 where I just looked at them and went, nope, I'm not interested. I'm just going to shoot the targets and move on. But yeah, Hitman 3 is done, so we need to wait for the next release before we can look at Hitman 3 again. In the meantime, let's take a look at New York. I've probably got about another hour and 20 minutes left today, so let's see what we can do. Mick challenge number 14 is done. There's definitely one or two in here that I haven't done. Cleaning the cleaners. Yeah, look at that. Do not subdue, do not change disguise, hide all bodies, no recordings, one exit, and we have to kill all 5 of these people with the janitor disguise. So immediately we have to set our starting location as the first floor mezzanine. I'm not sure if that's on the left or on the right as you come in the bank. The janitorial staff at the bank are planning to unionize. Topical. The shareholders do not want this and have hired the ICA to retire them. Don't leave a mess, clean up before you leave. Can do. Alright, so let's bring in a pistol. I'm thinking fireball. Only reason being that's going to put me into an immediate drag position. And what else do we need? The janitors are probably going to have keys, so let's just take along the key hackers. We'll go on with that and we'll see what this one is all about. At least this one does not have a time limit on it. I know there's a couple of New York contracts which do have time limits on them, so I will need to be excited for those. Where are we? We are... Ah, we're up here, okay. We're near the dude that's going to get fired.
The investigative reporter? I love your expose on the much-talked data. Believe it.
How many of these optionals are truly optional? If any non-targets are eliminated, that's an immediate fail. There's no other immediate fails.
So, what are you working on now?
I'm sorry?
Okay, so this dude, firstly, I think I can pull you around here and then dump your body in here, correct?
Hey, wait a minute.
We are not allowed to pacify anyone, so this wrench is not appropriate. It's kind of why I thought about bringing the fiber wire along. It does mean, however, that I'll need to get up nice and close. Come on.
And it's off.
I thought you turned it on, but anyway. Okay, let's get rid of this camera. This is going to put the guard on edge, at the very minimum. Come on. 47. Oh, we need to get rid of that one as well. Okay. I can get rid of you with an emetic. Or a gun destruction. And then I could potentially pull the target over here.
He has a family. He loves his wife and his kids are so cute. I think you are just jealous.
Ooh, I'm not jealous.
Okay, okay. See, I'm 99% certain if I throw a coin over there, it's going to pull the guard. It's not going to pull who I want.
You stay here. I'll take a look.
Okay, and a messic will take care of you. We shoot you with the messic, and then we can just drag you into this crate where I'm hiding right now. And that will be enough for you. Does mean I either need to swap my gun, which means I can't take any security cameras, or I need to pick up another gun along the way, or I need to smuggle it in. Dang, someone's close to spotting me there. Okay, this cleaner here, what do we do about you? Let's trigger the conversations in the toilets. If I can get past you without being spotted. I totally can. Because you're going to chat to him. And a medic shot will also move you into the toilet where I'm standing right now. Where I should be able to kill you. And then dump your body in here as long as no one out here sees me. Let's just wait for these people to leave. I think she'll leave. I'm not sure about the bodyguard or the guard. And then I want to see if I can pull him in with a coin.
You'll be fine. We'll all be fine.
I hope so.
I've got a horrible feeling one of these two is not going to leave. Okay, so if I open this door and throw this here, that did not work as intended. I would have to pull him to around here, and I need to do so in the absence of this bodyguard. Why do I keep saying bodyguard?
I wonder what that could be.
Indeed, I wonder if you hear it 5 or 6 more times if you'll actually get suspicious or not. So I have seen this lady here. She did move around there. Is this guy going to move? I've got a horrible feeling he's not going to move at any point. Now that I said that out loud, that's not the case. As is always the case with my streams. So this should pull the janitor in. Are you a guard as well? Motherfucker. Alright, okay. Maybe I need to throw it around here.
Why does this always happen to me? Why does this always...
Kind of tempted to just take you out. No, I can't take you out of the equation. I need to test with you in position. He moves back here. Let's throw it on this edge here. Okay, that looks good. There we go. We got it. So at this point, it is now a case of taking this dude out somehow without being spotted. Am I allowed to be spotted? Yes. I can be spotted doing an illegal act. So I could punch this dude in the face, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to wait for him to turn around and try nailing him with the fiber wire. Like so. Okay, number 3. She is patrolling the floor, and she did move near that toilet, so maybe dragging her into that toilet is an option. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, a messic for her is probably the best bet. Or for the dude standing nearby, rather.
Just come back a little later.
Let's just see where you go and what we could potentially do with you. We don't have a key. That's interesting. I think pulling you in here is not really an option because that guard there is going to take priority.
You know what? I got Frank the coolest present. I mean, an awesome gift for an awesome dude.
Yeah, I am the bank now. Yeah, great. I call you when I'm free. Wonderful.
Hopefully she does move over there again because outside of shooting her with a pistol and a medic to get her to go to the toilet, I'm not seeing an opportunity here. Hopefully she walks over there now. And yeah, if she's close enough, I can potentially pull her in using the exact same strategy. The guard is there, so we need to time it right.
How are you today, sir?
Very well, thank you, and I'm even better now that you've moved away. Where does she go? She moves here. This is going to have to be a hell of a throw. Such that it pulls her and not the guard like that. And that doesn't work. Alright, so maybe I can shoot you with an emesic from here as you're walking past. Or from somewhere else. Let's assume we do that. That is my second emesic shot used.
Cha, okay, I guess.
Hey, maintenance, have a look at the deposit.
I could potentially use another medic shot either by bringing in the tranquilizer or by using a gun distraction to get rid of the guard down there instead of using a messic on him. That is also an option. What of our last 2 targets? That one there, that one's going to have to be an messic. That one there is a gun distraction or an messic. What about this guy?
Major assholes holding up the line.
Can I come through here?
You're not allowed to be here, sir. Please leave. That's just how we like it, sir. Hold it, sir. I can't let you enter before I have a look in your pockets.
So it's not a trespass, but clearly we've got a problem there. I need to either use a lockpick and go through here, or I need to have used all of my guns and stuff before that. Let's just drop the gun there and go through. Damn, you're frisking the janitors for weapons. Holy shit.
Won't take a second, sir. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
Is this the lady I have so much history with from previous contracts? Nailing her and then being wall hacked through this door. I think it is. This janitor, I'm pretty sure I can pull him in just by throwing a coin. Hopefully just like so.
Damn.
Look at my boy. Look at 47 there in that lovely aliased mirror. Dude, did you just completely forget that someone dropped a coin here, or are you trying to wall hack?
What's going on?
I agree. What is going on?
Are you one of the maintenance people?
Yes, I'm one of the maintenance people. Come here, sir. Check me out.
Creep.
Yes, everything's fine. You don't have to panic. Everything's fine. I would have totally punched him in the face if that turned out to be a problem. Okay, so we can kill those 3 targets relatively easily, and then we kill the other 2 with a medic. We got this. We totes got this. Okay, can I run past this guy to start? I can, but it's kind of annoying. And it's kind of risky. This camera could be a problem, but we've seen we can just run straight past this and get down there, so... If I wanted to be quick about this, what I could do is run past, shoot the guard while we're waiting. You know what, let's do that. Let's just save some time. Let's make this interesting. Okay, switch you on. Gonna make our way past here. Though we are a little bit delayed on this run because he's behaving differently because he didn't notice me on this run. Pull out the gun. Shoot the guard. Reload the gun. Get past here. Just gotta wait for the camera to move back. Dang, okay, maybe this isn't feasible. Dump you in here. I would love to get the conversation going in the toilet already. This may actually be a risk because he's going to turn around and look at me. Nope, we're good. We're not going to have enough time to get the toilet conversation done. I need to get you to actually stand up, so let's put you over there. Then do that. Drag you over to either the locker and or the coffin over here. What even are these things? Just storage crates? Alright. I need my coin back. I need to get past this guard up here, which I can do by going through here into the hostile area. Need to get this conversation happening. And at this point I could start looking at the targets on the right hand side already if I didn't have to drop my medic pistol anyway. Can I conceal it here? No. Can I conceal my pistol anyway? Oh god damn it.
Do I know you?
You don't know me. Let's bring... No, I need the gun to make... I would need to bring along the gun to get through the corridor. No, I know how to get through the corridor now. I climb over that little thing. I'm about to show you something that I learned very recently, chat. Let's bring along a lockpick. Because this particular janitor doesn't start with a key. But maybe the first kill drops the key. That'd be really nice. If you drop the key, that would be really fucking nice. For reals. On a scale of nice to really nice, it's really fucking nice if you would drop a key for me. Alright, I'm going to pay attention to what comes out of your body when I kill you. Yes, you drop a key. Great. Let's grab the key because that means I don't need a lockpick. Go down here, he's making his way up. I think I can run past you in time before this guy turns around and goes, oh, you look pretty sick. You've got a question mark over your head now.
Crap. Hey, maintenance had a look at the deposit box room camera. Broken one. Yeah, Perez brought
Alright, so while he's throwing up,
really hands-on today. I've only seen him this proactive once before.
let's trigger this conversation. Just got to dodge. Sorry, sir. Dodge the camera there. Trigger that so these two people leave. And he's going to be throwing up in there for a while, so I'm kind of limited by what I can do. Let's make our way through this set of doors. There is a camera in this corridor, which we can't take out because we don't have a gun. But as it turns out, we sites don't need a gun. Now you, sir, I would like to pull into here. And hopefully there'll be no problems this time, such as me not having a coin to toss. I forgot to kill the lady downstairs. God damn it. My mind is in about 6 places at once. But yeah, that's my plan. Do the first target first, do the lady, come over here, do this guy, and then we'll get the other 2 targets in the toilet at the end. That is my plan. I do also wonder if we can just fiber wire that guy behind the guard, but I think that's too much of a risk. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not quite enough time to get back up those stairs in one cycle. Not unless I'm shooting out the camera, and that raises a whole host of other problems. Dump you in there. Now I actually need to head back downstairs and take out the targets. Which I completely forgot to do on the previous run. I won't forget this time.
Okay.
Hey, you okay?
Just move over there, lady.
Who's that? Hello?
It's the sound of your death, lady. But yeah, go up to the toilet upstairs, trigger the conversation, head over to the opposite side through the maintenance corridor or whatever you want to call it. Take out that target, and then we'll hang out at that loo and take out the other 2 targets at our leisure. And also at the guards' leisure, because they move around, and that is the whole problem with this. I need to wait until they're far enough away that I can lure them in without the guards taking priority. Okay, that's got those guys moving into the corridor using the janitorial key. Just need to watch out for Frank. Yeah, going this way, we avoid the frisk. And by the time we're on the other side, the target will have finished throwing up. Target, guard, whatever. This is awful timing. Yeah, it looks like he's wall hacking. Look at that. He got to this point and then decided, no, I've had enough. That was awful and fortuitous timing that he actually didn't come in, because this lady here would have ruined everything. Right, let's put it closer to the center of the room here. Let's put it there. Let's put it a bit closer to the door where you can actually hear the damn thing. Dude. Thank you. And I might be able to get away with just hiding behind the door here when he swings it open. Assuming it actually does swing this way. It does. Good. No one wall hack me, please. Thank you, that's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Alright, we can run straight past this guy. He's not going to frisk us. Just got to dodge the cameras. And then we can start working on these last two targets. She is here, so I'm inclined to pull her into the room first if I can. Plan is just to shoot her somehow from here. But it is a reasonably difficult shot. Oh, no, it's not. And that's not hard at all. Here's me trying to reload the gun, but that is both impossible and completely unnecessary. So she should come in here, and I'll just firewire her, dump her in here, and then we pull in the second target, and that's it. We good. There is only one other problem that I've got, and that is the exits. There is only one exit on this map, and it's probably going to be a troll exit, knowing my luck. Okay, someone straight up wall hacking me there. You can see the little threat icon showing up. I need to wait for the dude to move away from the ATM. Throw the coin there, which will pull the janitor. There we go. Didn't pull the guard. That's very, very kind of you, sir. Thank you. He is an enforcer, so I do need to be careful. No! I was mashing triangle. That was a very quick pacification. Alright, one moment. Where is the exit? One moment. Where is the exit?
Hey, maintenance have a look at the deposit box.
Can I get through there? No, we've got an enforcer.
The investigative reporter? I loved your expose on the much-talked data abuse. I mean, wow. Jason Portman.
So to speedrun this, you would need to maybe come after this dude last, maybe. That would be hard. As long as we've got the janitorial key, we can open that up. Alright. That sucked. I swear I got onto triangle quickly enough, but in my heart of hearts, I know that wasn't the case. But this one looks easy. We have a procedure. We have a plan. It'll work. I just need to execute it a bit more cleanly. Not like that. Yeah, after I took that second shot with the emetic, I was totes mashing R1 to try and reload it. Completely unnecessary and no ammunition. It's just habit at this point. When I remember to do it, it is habit. I'm so glad this guard doesn't actually turn around and look down these stairs. That's actually really nice. I appreciate that. The coin is here. I need to grab that and then throw it.
Huh? Hey, I heard that.
The sole reason I went for the takedown around the corner on the previous run is because that dude was an enforcer, and I could punch him in the face, but I'm worried that the bank robbers, or whoever they are, will have heard me and come out to investigate. timing, apart from the lady coming into the bathroom at precisely the wrong time, and I'm pretty sure she's going to do it again on this run, the timing of this, I think, is good. The only thing I could maybe do to speed this up would be to use a lethal syringe somewhere. Fuck you, Frank.
Yeah, you. Are you with maintenance or...
Maybe I could use a lethal syringe on the third target. It's been a long week, that's all I can say. I don't need a lockpick because I'm getting the key. Let's bring along a lethal syringe. I just want to see if there's a window here. If there is, then I'll take that. It does mean I do need to get behind him, however, and I would need to throw the coin to distract anyone who is potentially looking. I don't know if this is possible or not, but I'm willing to take a very quick look. If the lethal syringe is no good or isn't an option, then I could maybe speed this up a fraction by taking my own coins in.
Is anyone there?
Honestly, at that point, I'm just splitting hairs.
That was free. Huh?
Indeed it was. Because yeah, I am using this coin quite a few times on this run, and bringing along some spares is probably not the worst idea. Okay, she's triggered. Let's watch out for Frank this time, because Frank's a so-and-so. Fucking Frank. You are the worst. Oh, you are the worst!
I don't recognize you. What's his problem?
Doesn't he walk that way?
Anybody know this guy?
Oh my god. I'm just trying to get a good time on this contract. I'm not trying to speedrun it professionally. I'm just trying to get a good time, and you're just fucking me up. God damn it. And now 47 doesn't want to actually switch it off as I'm running past. God damn it. So mad. The description for today's stream, whenever I put it up on YouTube, is going to be just don't watch this one. Just a mountain of salt. Speaking of which, I am, if anyone is watching this, I am actually catching up on the YouTube uploads. I've got them scheduled up until, I think, the 12th of May. So I am getting this stuff online, promise. I need to rename the last 13 videos or so, and I'll have to upload today's. And then try and figure out what the hell was wrong with my computer, but I am catching up on my streams very slowly. Alright, let's try this again.
Okay.
Really?
Wonder what that was. Huh?
Gotta really be right in the corner here for that to work. Or around the corner. Any closer to the left and it goes, nope, you can't do that. That's not a grabbable point. Right, since Frank is being a goddamn troll, I'm just going to hang around here.
Do I know him?
Okay, maybe you do walk around that way and I'm just completely mistaken about the whole thing. Okay, what can we do with you?
Are you one of the maintenance people?
That is the exact opposite of what I just wanted to do. But this might work out.
You!
This might actually work out.
I'm gonna go get help now! Man.
That's no good because I'm actually pacifying him. So on the previous run when that happened, I got behind him and firewired him. The lady out there did panic, but that broke her path. That stopped her from coming into this room. So maybe I could do that. Maybe I can just lure him in and shoot him in the face, perhaps. The only person I would need to contend with, as far as audio is concerned, is the job seeker who is currently throwing up in the toilet. But you know what? It will just be much safer just to wait it out, I think. Wait for the lady to come inside here, leave, and then pull him inside. Assuming, of course, that he cooperates. Oh, no, you didn't spot me. Never mind. That was close. That was fucking close. That was also very fucking close. This, however... Game's just trolling me at this point. I mean, yes, I was slightly over to the right instead of on the left, but really... And usually he's turning a bit as well, which means that doing it from the right is safe, but no. The problem I've got with this contract, of course, is that I cannot pacify anyone.
Keep your distance.
Who's that? Hello?
I think it's quicker for her to walk over here than for me to kill her over there and drag. I would like to test that out someday, but today is not going to be that day. The other option to the Frank situation is I do actually drop my gun somewhere. But honestly, I don't feel safe doing that. Like in here, for example. But at that point, he's walking past, and I can then go through the maintenance corridor. It's probably quicker to just go around this way. And just hope that I don't get spotted by this damn camera. Yeah, so he will move over to the vending machine at some point. And then maybe I can stab him, but I would need to get him to turn around and her to turn around, or whatever genders they are. And that's probably not worth the risk. I'm probably best off just luring him in here somehow. Because you saw on the previous run, you saw me taking him out how it went down. I had to actually get behind him with the fiber wire after he spotted me.
Hey, what needs fixing?
And that's not exactly a clean way of doing it. Maybe I can do this.
What the?
Oh, you... No! Sometimes I really fucking hate this game. I really do. Why would that pull you and not the janitor?
Oh, come on, I don't need this shit.
You're telling me, lady. And now you're an enforcer.
Oh, balls.
What if I do this? That had the exact opposite effect of what I wanted to achieve. Okay, you're fine. You're not upset. That's fine. Yeah, I agree. Just get out of here, lady. Leave. Don't come back. I remember now. I hid here. I hid here.
Is anyone there?
Got any wall hacking going on? I really hope not. The other target is walking back to the opposite side, so we've lost our window there.
Okay.
I'm going to need to pull... nearly got spotted. Pull this guy into the toilets. And then wait for her to make her way back, at which point I can shoot her with the emetic. And then try and move on with life. Okay, guard is here. That's no good. Need to wait for you to move away. Thought I had my coin out, not my camera. I mean, they both start with C, so you know. Guard has moved away. I need this dude to move away. And she, unfortunately, is on a long route. She's going to make her way over to the right, then back to there, probably. And then she'll come back here. Okay, I've missed my window because I was waffling and looking at instinct and pointing at things instead of actually paying attention. I need you to move away again, sir. And then we can pull you into the bathroom. At which point, I'm going to try breaking your neck again. Actually, hang on. I'll do the camera, it's fine. So these doors swing inwards, that's what I want to check. Oh, god damn it. Okay, there we go. So same strategy, I can hide here. The camera shouldn't be a problem. I should just be able to make my way upstairs past the dude who's going to be fired, up into the security room, and I can't shoot it. So maybe the guards up there will be a problem. Alright, I mean, this is blown, so you know what? Let's...
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, you. Are you with
My god, you are so observant, buddy. Alright, so if I do that again and I don't have the shenanigans with the woman in the bathroom, then I believe I can kill this target directly in front of me in position at the time, so we won't have to wait as long. I think that'll be a very quick, efficient way of doing it. I just need the dude and the lady up in the bathroom to actually cooperate. I'm just being a dumbass, as always. I can't believe the lady came into the room when I switched on the sink. Or the faucet, or whatever you want to call it. That just sucks. Absolutely sucks. Okay, grab the key. Head downstairs again. And yeah, lethal poison is not an option here, so if on the likely chance that I screw this up again, I'll swap the lethal poison for coins. Just because it'll speed this up a little bit.
I heard that.
Did you now? And in fact, if I do that, that may give me enough time to get past Frank. Although I will have to wait on the third target for the lady to leave the bathroom. Okay, that's not a bad thing. I haven't lost any time there. And I definitely have not lost any time by missing that either. Okay, trigger the conversation. Let's get you two moving. Done. Okay, you can see he's leaving now, so... That guy is remarkably observant for a janitor. Or a policeman. Whatever. Guard. Bodyguard. I don't know. You tell me what uniform he's wearing and you decide. So at this point, the lady's about to come into the room right now. And it's wait here for her to leave. And then once the red dot, the target is nearest, I then just need to pull you there. That's going to pull the red dot. I hide behind the door, make the kill. And then she should be on that side, at which point I can shoot her with the emetic. Hopefully. Just making her way over there now, so I do kind of need to be quick here. Of course, the elephant in the room is if someone wall hacks me through the door. Like that. You saw it there. You all saw that yellow ring. Wall hacking is still a thing. It is second quarter of 2022, whatever year it is, and wall hacking is absolutely still a thing on certain maps. Okay, dodge the cameras. You, lady?
Yo, man.
I just need to come in here, pretty please. Let me just close and open those doors, because I expect them to close on me when I take the shot. Where can I take the shot? I only have one shot, which is why I'm being careful about this. And if I really wanted to time this well, I could probably pull this guy in at the same time. Right now, though, it's going to pull in the guard.
Okay, let's just back up slightly, shall we?
Yeah, don't mind the dude crouching with the fiber wire. 'Cause, 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 Okay, guard is nearby. ATM dude is nearby. Really like you to walk away. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait another cycle for him to come back. Dude does not know how to operate an ATM. He's just looking at it, thinking, will this thing give me money? Do I need to insert a card? Do I have any money in my account? Dude. Fuck you and fuck everyone you know. Alright. Okay, that worked out completely perfectly at the end of all that. Alright, whatever. He comes in here, I hide behind there. You die. Your body gets dumped in here. And I either make my way like I did previously, I'm going to do that now, or I get past that guy to get on the right.
Have a look at the deposit box room camera. Broken one.
Yeah, Red's bought someone down
That took way too long.
Aren't you Ruby Red? The investigative.
If I'd just broken that dude's neck first time, we would have been fine.
I mean, wow. Jason Portman.
That said, I think this is a faster time than what we would have got previously, and I know exactly where the exit is now, so we're saving a bit of time there. Whew. Alright, I think I got one more in me, if I can do it, and then we'll call it quits. 61th. I'll take that. Anything top 100, I will take. Alright, contracts, one more in New York. Hopefully I do not pick up a troll contract. Okay, we just did cleaning the cleaners. What else we got? Fool's errand is done. There's definitely one or two that I just took one look at and went, nah, these are troll contracts. I'll look at those later, and unfortunately now's the time. A competition in the bank. This looks like one of the IT workers. Oh, okay, so we need to take out the two dudes. In an accidents, falling objects, and falls. The fall one is interesting because that one involves me putting him in a certain position and then pushing him. Falling object is not so bad, but the problem we've got is we can't pacify anyone. That is an issue. One of the IT guys in the bank is going to get a promotion, but it wasn't established whom. Thank you, music. Roy asked us to eliminate his rival by crushing him with falling object as the stock market would crash with his promotion. But Joss hired us to assassinate his rival by making him fall from an edge and go down as the profits of the bank would go down. The contracts have this requirement. Everyone should see them dead to understand they weren't good for a promotion, so no pacifications. I'm not quite sure how that works, but thank you, I like Hitman. There is no disguise restrictions, so what can we do? Let's start with that, and I'm going to bring along some coins. I suspect coins are going to be essential here to move the targets in certain positions, given that we cannot pacify anyone. Fireball is also completely useless. Key hackers for all. Maybe I can take along my lockpick as well because we can't get to a janitor key easily, I believe. A gun instead of the emetic may also be a good idea. Gunshot distraction, maybe.
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now.
The head of security suspects there may have been some
Straight up trespass. And yet, you know what?
Oh, it's just stupid hot down
No, I can't run through there. I've definitely run through this room previously from the other direction when I start from the garage, and that definitely works. But to get into the room on the left, I need the lockpick or a crowbar. There is a crowbar in the basement, which is why I went that way previously. Let's swap the key hackers for the lockpick, just so we can start looking at the IT people and figuring out a plan.
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now.
The head of security suspects there may be some tampering going on here.
But I need my things in there.
So many cameras. Okay, so immediate thoughts are as follows. There are no falling objects in here. There are also no falling objects in here.
That's because you're a bra.
Falling object probably means that I need to bring along a gun. Let's see where you will go once you realize you've got a poison needle sticking out of your arm. Where you will go to throw up.
Nah, it's nothing.
Hello, ID.
Oh man, what the hell's going on? I feel sick as a dog.
Hope you got good aim.
So we cannot use coins to distract him when he is walking in this state, but I can potentially use coins as he is coming back. Is he going to walk under that? I think he's just out of range there. Like, this here is probably lethal, but he did not walk that exact way. Fucking Frank. You are the absolute worst. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I just said, buddy. No, I can't shoot that down. That is over the rail, and he's walking up the actual stair. Maybe...
Okay.
This would have to be a hell of a setup. I would have to drop coins here or whatever, which would get him to move to the exact position, but I would need it to pull him so that I can then drop that on him. And I do recognize, just so everyone knows, that that definitely says fall. I'm just thinking about falling object at the moment. For fall, maybe I can pull him here and push him over. I didn't see anywhere on the way up where I could pull that opportunity off. So it's basically in the center of this diamond or square here. Oh, it needs to drop coins here. And he only would have to notice those. What I'm thinking is throw a coin there, then drop two, then take the shot from those stairs or that rail up there. But yeah, this is hard. This is really, really hard. You can see...
Hey, good to see you.
You can see the people moving around. That's going to really... Yeah. That's all I got. Yeah. Okay, so he didn't notice. If the lady's in there, then that's not a problem. I could potentially go up here. Yeah, I think... Okay, so assuming that lady doesn't get in the way, 1 coin will do the trick. But that lady getting in the way could easily fuck me, like, completely. And that's going to be a timing thing for sure. Alright, so now that we've seen that, what I would love to see is what happens when we turn the router or the modem or the wireless or whatever you kids call it these days off. I swapped the key hackers for a lockpick. So to get the key card, I need to... How do I get the key card? That guard there is not going to move, correct? Do I have to traverse the security room?
Third day, huh? How are you finding things here at the bank?
Oh, it's lovely. I actually worked with Athena about 10 years ago. There you go. Making excuses. I'll tell you what. I'll give you my car, and I'll tell you Mom.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathroom.
Now, poor guy. He did well for us. I mean, he closed his Berman account. That is a bank cool for him.
Believe it. I did every quarter they threw at me.
I don't think there's a way past this guy. I'm going to have to come in here. Grab the key card. Okay, that's very doable. Never mind. And I can also take out security in there while I am at it. I need to take out this camera. I don't remember there being all these cameras around, but I think that's because normally I take out security. Come up here.
Huh?
You saw nothing, buddy. Keep working.
Okay, back to business.
Switch that off. And I would love to haul ass downstairs to see what happens, who gets called, and where they go. And from there, I can start to build up a plan.
Man! Well, how's the investigation going?
Everything's fine, but, can I ask you a favor? Oh, sure.
Okay, here we go.
Looking good today, sir.
First dude's on the move.
Hi, Roy. It's Tim, Director Saval's PA. Listen, I want of you to come up and look at her machine. Something's off.
Okay, so it looks like Roy is heading up there. He is the dude that I need to eliminate in a fall. Oh, nice. He's looking at the server, going, yep, everything's fine. The problem must be localized upstairs. Maybe someone's turned something off and they need just need to switch it back on.
All right, Mohinder. The director wants to see me. I'm heading off to her office now.
Sure. It was nice working with you.
What do you mean?
Well, you're fired, aren't you?
What? Fired? They asked me to check on her laptop. That doesn't sound like I'm fired.
Maybe you got lucky. Just don't talk to her.
All right. Thanks, I guess.
So at some point along your path, firstly, let's see if we can do this. We can, and you are an enforcer of this disguise. Hopefully you didn't get too upset there. So we could coin him to a certain location where we can push him as he's walking up. That will work. We just need to see what route he takes, get him near an edge, and if we can make the kill, then I just need to restart this, smuggle in my pistol. Then we just need to figure out how to take out Joss, what timing to use so that the lady does not interrupt. And we may actually be good. And what I can probably do is shoot the dude with the emetic, shoot Joss, and then trigger the modem, perhaps.
The investigative reporter. I loved your expose on the much
And then he's going to make his way upstairs, and we can nail him at some point.
Jason Portman must hate you. So, what are you working on now?
I'm sorry?
No frisk. Dang. Fuck you, Frank. Fuck you and everyone you know. Okay, he's making his way up these stairs here, and I wonder if the... No, there's no push opportunity here, I believe.
A woman. A piece of my mind.
Wait, the other stairs don't have a push opportunity either, do they?
Wow. Oh.
Let's just see if this works.
Killer. Hey, who are you?
I'm just someone wandering around here, just seeing if there's going to be an opportunity up here. Because if there isn't, then how do we make you die in a fall? I really need you to be like at a square. You know what I'm looking for, chat. And right here, I don't see it as you're making your way up here. Mate.
Mister, you are currently trespassing in a restricted... No!
I was wondering where that trespassing was showing up. Can I hide your body somewhere without blowing this entire run? I think the answer is a big fat nope. If the IT guy does not spot the body, I will be amazed.
Oh, she's finally firing that guy. Excellent. Those sweaters are terrible. Just terrible. I also got to check the router out back. I really don't want to see those nerds from IT up here again.
Yeah, he's going to spot the body, 100%.
A quiet day for once.
100%. 100% spotted the body. Well done.
Here to fix the director's problem?
Honestly, I'm just gonna turn her machine off and on again and take it from there.
Well, whatever rocks your boat. Just make sure you don't talk to her, okay?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
If everyone would just give IT some privacy, I can make this work.
Why are we forced to entertain the notion of interacting with these people every day? Pittance is all they've got. I can't wait to get rid of them.
And a guard on the left here. Maybe I can get rid of him. But look at that, the IT person's leaving already. He doesn't go anywhere near the window. So, quick thought here is maybe I can shoot him with the emetic at this point and maybe he'll go to a different bathroom. But we'll just follow him and see what he does. Look at that, the needle's still sticking out of his back. That's great. Alright, he is, like most IT workers, puzzled by the router and its mode of operation. Clearly trying to remember the Wi-Fi password or the IP gateway. Or maybe he's just trying to find the power switch, but at this point, it looks like he is not moving. Now, I don't know if that is intended or planned or whether something is bugging. But I'm going to make the assumption that this is intended. At this point, there is no opportunity to make him fall naturally. So, how about I do what I just mentioned?
What's wrong with me? Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Damn, look at that blood stain on your back. I mean, I know this thing fires darts, and darts obviously have a very sharp point, but that's... Oof.
Whoa, what a shock. Fuck. Hey, you okay?
No, he's not okay. Resume going to the toilet, please. Now, the problem is he got punched the F out rather than any kind of accident kill. So he's going to wake up. Yeah, that's no good. All right, let's redo this. I'm going to smuggle in my pistol somewhere. Deposit box will do. And I'm just going to start this and try and get through it as quickly as possible to try and figure out the timing. But yeah, I'll probably call it quits in about 15 minutes or so. I don't know if I'll be able to get this one done tonight.
Really sorry, but we've had to section off this area
I will definitely be back online tomorrow, however, if my computer cooperates. And we'll take a look at it then. So, Joss, you need to come up here. Spotted by the camera, but it didn't spot me holding the gun. That's because holding the gun is legal as a police officer. Never mind. And yeah, I can speed it up further, and in fact I will do that right now by just ignoring the cameras, because we can take out security upstairs as we are getting the keycard. And yeah, sorry, I'm doing this because I really need to learn the timing. Okay, that shot was made at 14 seconds.
He's not here now, and the camera looks broken. Who's gonna know?
Sorry, not on my watch. Talk to Perez if he's that important.
As much as I would love to go upstairs and tamper with the router, I'd rather wait. I'd rather wait to see if taking out this target first is going to break that script at all. Because we saw that he had a conversation with his coworker saying, yep, the director wants to see me. I need to head upstairs. Does doing this, taking out this guy first, does that actually blow that opportunity? These are all things that I unfortunately need to learn. Let's close this door. I could actually grab the security card at this point, couldn't I? Also, I should have closed that door like I just said, but anyway.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathroom.
Yeah, poor guy. He did well for us. I mean, he closed the Berman account, netted the bank a cold $10.
I can't believe it. I did every quarter they...
And yeah, while I'm up here, I can also take the shot. And by the time I get back, they would have hopefully calmed down. Let's not go upstairs yet. Just need to take the shot from around here, I think. Just gotta watch out for this cocaine freak or whatever he's called.
What?
Let's do that. So by this time, target has almost reached the toilet and it's going to start throwing up. Where am I going?
Hey there, big guy.
So yeah, plan is just to drop one coin here and it needs to pull him. I dropped 2 coins last time and she spotted one of them, which completely ruined everything. Fuck you and fuck everyone you know, Frank, honestly. But yeah, sensor of this diamond should be enough to bring this thing above me, which I can't see, down directly on his head. Directly through his skull, down his spinal cord, down to his toes. Okay, here he comes. Coin drop. That works out perfectly. Moves up there. I take the shot.
I think you've been in an accident. I should get some help.
That's one. How do I take out the other? The first question is, now that the first target is down, is the second target actually going to... Is he actually going to come upstairs if I fiddle with the modem? Router. Wireless. Thingy. Whatever.
How's everything looking up here?
Everything's looking normal here, sir.
Excellent. Keep up the good work.
I think he's going to come my way, so I'll need to hide in this. No, just... Yeah, look that way for a moment. Oh, yeah.
I'm glad we speak the same language.
What is this? Who are you? Who does this guy think he is? Anybody know this Joker? Answer me when I'm talking to you. Not the...
Just go do your jobs. Yeah, this is all happening because I need to go up this stairwell. I definitely can't get up the other stairwell because there are 2 guards there. If there is another way up to the top floor, I do not know what it is. Yeah, I just timed that really, really badly. Lesson learned. How can I make this... May... No, you can see the receptionist is spotting me here. I could potentially push him here. But that is... Oof. That would be hard. That would be really, really hard, but I'm kind of tempted to try it. The other thing I noted on the previous run is that I actually had to go downstairs before the phone call was made. So at the moment I have 2 coins. I sacrificed one earlier. I probably can't get that coin back. I'm going to have to put a coin here. Are you going to come over here and... Have I done a notice me, senpai? No. I can get more coins in the office, but what I would have to do is distract both of these. This guy here in front actually doesn't look like much of a threat. The receptionist is the threat. If I can wait around here, throw a coin here, then dash in at exactly the right moments, I might be able to pull that off. Maybe.
Squad, looking very low key. I need energy here. You need to be slaying it.
Yeah, I definitely can't go up those stairs, so that is not happening. Unless...
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how
Fuck me, I've just learned something else, chat.
Director hates seeing cables anywhere. Unless you had a router installed in your office.
I've been playing this game for God knows how long now, and I've just learnt that I can get up these stairs like that. Now, next question. You got a camera there, that's going to be a problem. I could do that, but that's risky. That's also a risk. If I can get rid of the receptionist, that would do it. Let me just grab that coin, because I don't want you spotting that. I want to get back downstairs. We do see the IT worker wandering around, so maybe he's coming up here. Maybe. I could be so lucky. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll spot that when he comes up here. But whether I can then make the push or not without the receptionist noticing, that is the question. And, of course, to go back to what I was saying earlier, whether he's going to come up at all is a question. Because his coworker is dead. He can't have that conversation to say, hey, I'm going upstairs. Never mind. Okay, so what we could do, potentially, poison Josh. Josh? Joss. Go upstairs, grab the key card, switch the router off, make the kill downstairs here, in this room, and then potentially make the kill upstairs here by climbing up here and waiting in the stairwell, or getting through that security room again. We don't need to get through the security room, actually. We can run this way and then go here. But I do need to get through the first time, because otherwise I'll be losing too much time. So we move here. I really do need to throw it at that door so that that guy does not hear. Target slowly making his way upstairs. I'm hoping at some point we'll see a question mark appear above his head. Then, as soon as I see that question mark, I will throw the coin as quickly as possible and then move into position, and we'll see if that works. Because unless there is a way of making it work on an angled rail, I don't see where else to make this kill. He absolutely 100% should spot the coin. If he doesn't, I'm going to be very upset. please.
Hey, you there. Yeah, you. Fishy fella. Who are you?
Alright, so that did not quite work out the way I wanted it to. That guard really doesn't care.
Hey, you can't just pretend
Wait.
I'm not here. I'm not gonna take any more of your bullshit. Trespasser! We got a trespasser! Screw you. I'm getting help.
There is definitely a way I can make this work. I'm just trying to think how.
Crazy.
Maybe what I need to do is put a coin here. Then he's going to turn around and then get into perpendicular position. That's going to be really hard. Is there anything I can do to improve my odds? I really do need the gun. The messick is a must-have. The lockpick is needed to get through the first room. I really need some more throwables. I can get those inside the office as I'm switching the router off. Alright. And this is probably going to be my last realistic attempt for today.
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on.
And everything worked when I shot this guy at 14 seconds, so hopefully I can do the same here. While you are making your way to the toilet, let's go upstairs, grab the key card, turn off the router, and I will plant some coins. I forgot to pick up the gun, which means I can't take out the security. Not efficiently, anyway.
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
But I need my things in there.
Bastard! You just got me there!
He's not here now, and the camera looks broken. Who's gonna know?
Expect a big no.
Great! Thanks for nothing!
Believe it. I did every quarter they threw at me.
Alright. Let's put a coin down here. Let's really put it into the corner here. Or on the edge, whatever. And what I'll need to do is place that coin there or throw a coin there when he's not looking. But the problem I've got is this frigging receptionist. I would love to get rid of that dude for a while, but I'm not sure how. Okay, let's grab these tokens. Worth $1 million each, apparently. Now, hopefully I can get back through here and I can shoot the thing on my way out. No one looking. Nope, good. So target at this point is still walking to the toilet, so we have plenty of time.
Sir, get out of my way.
Yeah, there's plenty of time to make that work. It's just a case of how do we make that push upstairs? How do we maneuver him into the exact position where he needs to be? Is there a better disguise maybe that would help me here? I'm only starting as the security guard because that person starts right next to the deposit boxes, which is where the IT room is. Maybe I could start as an investment banker or someone else. Maybe that will let me get closer to the IT staff without him flipping out. I would love to be able to change disguises into the IT staff, but that's not an option here, unfortunately, because there's too many people looking. Okay, here he comes. Drop the coin. Pull out the gun. He spots that. I don't need to close this, but I'm going to close it anyway. Almost too late. I did not need to close that door, and that was a completely unnecessary risk. You sir, nothing suspicious here. I'm here to help. Thank you. Let me just grab that coin and walk off.
I need help here.
Okay. Dudes are coming.
Bad things going on. You should do something.
Hey, you. What seems to be the problem here?
In hindsight, hanging around here probably wasn't the best idea.
Now, poor guy. He did well for us. I mean, he closed the Berman account. Headed the bank cool today.
Just gonna push this fucker. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. A gun distraction will not work well for the receptionist, simply because he's going to go up to the nearest bodyguard, who is right nearby, and that's the end of that. Likewise with a briefcase distraction, maybe that's the answer right there. That, along with a different disguise, is probably the answer. That call's gonna have to wait, buddy. So what I would need to do, I think, to make this work, as he's picking up the coin, I would need to throw a coin here. Oh, you so-and-so. This game is the fucking worst. Maybe he won't notice. And if I'd known he was coming here, I would have waited until he was actually on the floor immediately below, rather than doing it in advance. Okay, he'll spot the coin. And hopefully I can open this door and throw the coin without being spotted. No. Where did that one land? Okay.
Wow. Oh, great.
He's either not close enough, or that's not a push point.
Not too bad. Not too shabby.
Okay, first question. I know this blows it, and that's going to be it for today, I think. Can I actually toss him over here? No, I can't. Look at that. That is not an option. How on earth do we kill this guy in a fall? God damn it. 47 does not know how to shoot people in an IT worker uniform, clearly. Or maybe it's just because I was crouched down. Dude, how do you survive that? That was a headshot. How do we kill this guy in a fall? He comes in here. Now, the problem we've got with here is, yes, we can maybe play with that, but that is not an organic fall. That is something that's, what's her name, leans on. Hey, buddy.
Get the principal to safety right now! I'm gonna take this guy down like a rabid dog!
Well done, buddy. This here I don't think is an option. We cannot pacify him. We've seen that shooting someone up here makes him throw up there, so that is not an option. I am beyond shocked that I can't dump a body here.
Looking A-okay, sir.
So, realistically, the only other place where I could see we could dump a body maybe here. Very possibly maybe here. I would just like to survive just a moment longer so that I can test this. You'll do. I just need to borrow your body for a minute. Thanks, mate. Okay. This will be my absolute final run for tonight because I've gone way over where I wanted to go. Yep, I think that's the answer. I do need to head upstairs to switch the router off to bring him to this area. And then I just place coins up here.
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering.
I'm pleased so far, not to jinx it, that all of the kills on Joss with the falling object have so far worked.
He's not here now, and the camera looks broken. Who's gonna know?
Sorry, not on my list. Expect a big no.
Great, thanks for nothing.
I'm not going to place the coins in advance because we have the head of security wandering the floor, who could easily spot those and pick them up himself, so that is not an option. If I'm quick enough up here, I need to wait for him to move into position, grab that, sneak through there. He did notice something. No, that's a guard outside who noticed something. Let's take out that camera because I nearly got spotted by it last time. Up here, switch the router off. Just gonna grab some more coins just for shits and giggles. I mean, these are worth £1 million each, or $1 million each, whatever currency is local. It's in New York, dollars, whatever. ICA's got to eat, you know? Okay, I do need to sneak back through here. Because of that enforcer directly in front of me. God damn it. Okay, cocaine dude didn't spot me struggling against the door. That's fine. Dude moves over there. We good. Close this door so it actually starts behaving like a door. And now we can set up our first kill.
Quota they threw at me. How?
as we are doing this. The second target's going to make their way up. I just need to beat them back into that stairwell. Put the coins and then hope for the best. I need to hang out behind the enforcer while we're doing this. Or I need to hide myself in that little closet. Alright, so again, back on tomorrow, unless my computer starts misbehaving again. Getting random clusters of BSODs. I had one earlier in the stream, but I managed to recover it before the stream cut itself off. It sucks, but everything about this computer sucks at the moment. You know who else sucks? You, Frank. Absolute worst. And yeah, tomorrow we'll just resume possibly doing this or Haven Island or something else. I'll put it up on the stream description once I know what it is. The Rustbox Memtest and Prime 95. I have not heard of Prime 95, but the first time I got a BSOD, I ran Memtest and it brought back 964 errors. Not on the hammer test, on other ones. I think it was error 8 and error 9. So I'm like, oh shit, my RAM is faulty. I then ran it 4 or 5 more times and they all came back clear. I suspect it may be a problem with either the BIOS or the motherboard.
No, I think I saw him go into the bathroom.
And yeah, after I got my BSOD earlier in the stream, I quickly went in and switched off power management, just in case that was interfering. And so far so good, but having said that, I fully expect it to start crashing again any moment now. All sticks? Yes. I didn't like remove the sticks and swap them around or anything. Basically, I just left all 4 in there, ran Memtest, they came back with errors. I ran Memtest again 4 or 5 times. The only, oh god. Alright, need to try that again. The only thing I did differently is that I changed the keyboard and mouse and I didn't have any of my external peripherals plugged in. Like the Elgato wasn't plugged in, the Yeti wasn't plugged in, etc, etc.
Really sorry, but we've had this section off.
And those Memtests came back totally clear. Memtest each stick alone, yeah. I know. Each stick, each slot. Maybe this game runs on 8 gig. No, it's not Hitman or anything in particular that's crashing. It's just the entire computer is just shitting itself from time to time. And it's not a consistent BSOD error. Like I'll boot up the computer and it'll reach the desktop and then it will instantly BSOD saying that it's a security failure on the kernel. And then I'll reboot it and then it will come back with a different BSOD error. I'm really suspecting it's either power or BIOS, or both. You know what? Screw the gun. Yeah, it was literally at the point where I was playing Lord of the Rings Online last night, and basically the game crashed. It was like at 2 AM or so, and the system tray like had a little exclamation mark on it. Nothing serious, just saying, hey, your computer needs action or whatever. I clicked on that exclamation mark and it BSOD'd. It said something like, page not rendered or something like that. Running with XMP, or what is XMP? Tried without XMP or slower clocks timings. Yeah, you're talking about overclocking. This is basically one that I just got built and I've not touched anything in the BIOS. The only interesting thing I have seen, and I don't want to check right now because I really don't want to crash anything, is that there was an APCI error in the event viewer, and someone said that it doesn't... The combination of my motherboard, which is a Gigabyte Z590, and my CPU, which is an i7 11700, apparently that combination is a bit screwy. So yeah, I've got a lot of troubleshooting and a lot of things to look at, unfortunately, to try and diagnose this, but I don't know where to start, really. You look online and it just says, make sure all your drivers are up to date. It's like, unless they've pushed out a bad Windows update recently, I can't think of anything that would need updating. Piece of information about the stable speed your RAM can be run at. Most gaming computers have RAM compatible with XMB, a stock overclock of their RAM, if you will. Got it. I'll take a look. Thanks for that. I think this is unfortunately quote-unquote cheap, nasty RAM. Okay, comes out. Let's drop that. Make the first kill. I am going to grab that coin only because I completely forgot to grab the tokens out of the office.
Why do I have to do everything around here? I need some help here, please. Oh.
Alright, let's try this again. What I'll do is camp in the cupboard. Wait for the head of security to come down. Because yeah, he's going to come. He's coming through right now, in fact. He walks past. I'll wait for him to go all the way down. And then we'll pop out and place some coins on the ledge there and see how we go. You did Dartmoor MASASO, now working on Chongqing MASASO. Not to sound like someone who hasn't streamed this game for 103 days, but what is MASASO? Master Assassin? Silent Assassin? I don't know. MA. I'm trying to think what all these acronyms might be, and nothing is immediately coming to mind. Okay, dude's below me right now. Shall keep one coin just in case I need to throw one. Let's do that. Will he spot the coins? Yes, he spotted the coin. So he's now going to move over here.
Ah, excellent.
I really need you to just... There we go. We got it. Master Assassin, Master Silent Assassin suit only, so Master difficulty. Got it, got it, got it. This dude's going to spot... Nope, we're good. Whew. Master difficulty SASO. I think the only one I've done of that is New York. That was on my very first run of this level. Or my first completion of the level, rather. Are you speedrunning it in the Frostbox, or are you just getting through it? And yeah, there's probably a faster exit that I can use there, but I'm just happy to get that done. 3 contracts in about 3.5 hours. Woof. And believe it or not, that's not a terrible time. 73rd. I do wonder if there is any possible way that can be sped up. I could do it maybe by switching off the router first, getting him into position, and then going after the second target. But you're still going to have to time... You're going to have to time the dude coming out of the toilet and shoot the thing down, and that's rough. So there will be a faster way of doing that for sure. Right, and that is going to do it for me for tonight. I need to start looking at my computer. Not speedrunning. No, it's all good. I'm just happy to get this stuff done. Alright, well, I'll be back on tomorrow if everything holds up, and we'll be taking a look at some more, probably some more New York, trying to get that closed off, and possibly looking at Haven Island or a few other ones from Hitman 2. I'll have a look through the list tomorrow before I come online and make a decision at that time. But anyway, thank you for watching as always, thanks for hanging out, and yeah, I'll be back online very soon.